Today I have a lot of cleansers to talk about in this video. So if you are in the market looking out for a new cleanser for yourself, give this video a go. You know, it might help you out. So let's get going. Before I start today's video, I would like to tell you something about my skin. Those of you who have been watching me for some time now know that I like to keep you all updated with my skin issues, the problems, the positives, that whatever I'm facing. Because on this channel I mainly talk about skincare products more than anything else. So it is very important for me to keep my skin, my issues as transparent as I can. Because I really want you all to see the problems when I'm actually talking about one, or the positives when I'm actually talking about one. So that's the reason I don't use any kind of filters or use any kind of makeup in my videos. This is my skin, and those of you who have been with me in this journey know that my skin is getting better day by day. So yeah, so keeping up with the updates, I want to tell you that I'm really happy with the way my skin is behaving, from last 5 to 6 months now. Earlier I had a dehydrated combination oily skin, which was marred by frequent acne, breakouts, and I also had a lot of redness on my cheeks. But after my tweaks in my diet, the lifestyle, and the choice and the application of products, I'm definitely seeing a lot more positive results in my skin. My skin is now much more on the normal side. It is not as oily as it used to be. It does not call for much hydration now. It is pretty balanced. The redness has considerably subsided, and the acne breakouts have reduced as well. So yay, I'm very happy. I'll be talking about all the products, the changes that I made in my upcoming videos, but today I really wanted to focus on the cleansing aspect of the whole skincare routine. Now I am someone with a pretty extensive skincare collection, so it is very difficult for me to combine all the cleansers that I have with me in one video, because then that video would have been an hour or something long. So what I did is I really focused on the few morning cleansers that I have with me, and the evening cleansers would be part 2 of this video. Extensive, I know. You definitely do not need different cleansers for different parts of the day, but I like to keep it like that because in the mornings I generally go out for a no fuss, very mild basic cleanser that just refreshes my skin, and in the evenings I am generally going for double cleansing. So you definitely need an oil-based cleanser for double cleansing, and the second cleanser of my choice for the evening is something that has a lot of actives or enzymatic action or something going on, which can get rid of all the last traces of gunk off from my face and give me a bare canvas, a bare slate to just pour in my lotions and potions on it. So that's it, let's get started. So I'll start off with the cleanser that I have recently finished, and I'll be looking down in this video a lot because I have made some notes which are lying in front of me. So the first cleanser, like I said, is the one that I recently finished, and it is from the brand called caudalie, and it is from its vinoclean line. I have this 50 ml packaging. The prices and all I would mention in somewhere on the screen. So yeah, this is a foaming cleanser. I was very skeptical to try out foaming cleanser because I have had some issues with foaming cleansers in the past. So this is a soap-free and synthetic agent-free formula that is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive. It has 97% natural origin ingredients like sage, chamomile, and green grape. but it has a fragrance too, so if that is something that bothers you, that should be kept in mind. I've completely used this product up. Now, like I said, that I've had my issues with the foaming cleansers in the past, so that was something that was very surprising about this cleanser, is that it did not dry out my skin. And believe me when I say that I've had experiences with few cleansers that really sucked the life out of my skin and made my skin feel so very, you know, dry and painful. But this cleanser did not do that. It was quite, not very soothing, but it was quite comfortable on my skin. I enjoyed while I had it, but this is not a product that I would buy for myself again, because for the price at which it comes at, I did not feel that it did anything, you know, exceptionally good to my skin. So if you're looking out for a very basic but bougie looking cleanser, give it a go. But if you want to save some money and, you know, are looking out for another this particular type of cleanser, look out for the Indian brands that are selling foaming cleansers, because I've heard pretty good reviews about some of them, and those one would be the ones that I would be trying out next. So for me, this one is a no-go. And next up, I'll talk about another one of the empties, and it is from the brand called Ras. This is their brightening and exfoliating face cleanser. This was basically a powder cleanser that you are supposed to, you know, put on your wet palms, rub it together, and then massage on your skin. I've talked about this particular cleanser in one of my previous videos, which I would link somewhere on the screen if you want to really know more about it. But all I can say is that if you're looking out for a good powder based cleanser which is not too heavy on your pocket, a little goes a long way, has beautiful ingredients, give your skin that refreshed, good, you know, amazing feel, this one should be on your list. Like, I really did enjoy it. Let's talk about my absolute favorite, and this would be no surprise to the people who watch me, because I am all about this aminu cleansers, like their AHA cleanser for evening and this beautiful cream cleanser for the mornings is like my absolute favorite. I've completely gone through this bottle, and this is the new one that I have with me. This is like my all-time favorite morning cleanser. If you do not like to, you know, switch between morning and evening cleansers, this is a beautiful cleanser. Even if you have oily combination skin, it is very gentle, soothing, calming, hydrating, and yet it does not make your oily skin greasy. It has beautiful ingredients, made in India. Little goes a long way. It is this beautiful creamy formula. Smells amazing. Like, it just makes my day. Every morning when I sniff this product, it just makes my day. So when you massage this product on your wet skin, it turns itself into this milky goodness, and, you know, just cleanse your skin so beautifully. I've talked about this, I've raved about this cleanser in my previous videos. I mean, like, if you haven't tried amino cleansers, you are really sleeping on some real good stuff. Try them out, and I promised it would be very hard for you to, you know, go back onto something else. So this one is like my absolute #1 favorite cleanser for the mornings. The second best cleanser which I really enjoy during the mornings, again, I have an empty container of, because I've been saving these cleansers for a very long time now, because I really wanted to talk to you guys about this. But every time I used to see any new product in the market, or any product that used to, you know, catch my eye, I was like, let me try it once, let me try it also, and I'll include it in my video. It would be a good, you know, overall collection or informative video. So that's how the list kept growing. The time went by, and here I am a year and a half later, revisiting my old favorites, and, you know, just letting you know some of my recent loves in a second. So anyways, the second best cleanser for my combinations skin type would be this hydrating cleanser from Shankara. I've talked about this one as well. Do not be afraid of the term hydrating if you have oily skin, because these days the formulators are coming out with brilliant hydrating formulas for oily skin. They give you that nourishment that your skin is asking for, because believe it or not, every skin types ask for that particular hydration and nourishment, be it the driest or the oiliest of skin types. So these formulas, like the one from Aminu right here and the Shankara one, these are beautifully hydrating, comforting, soothing products with amazing ingredients. This brand is again Ayurveda inspired. It has amazing ingredients in it. It's like chamomile and soothing, very soothing ingredients like calendula and all that. Cleanses of your skin beautifully, balances it out. There's no excessive oiliness or greasiness on your face, and it, like, these cleansers really help with the redness aspect of the skin as well. A beautiful cleanser if you are looking out for one for yourself. So yeah, this one from Shankara I really do like. Next, let's move on to another cleanser, and this one's from the brand called L'Occitane. It is their cream to foam cleanser. Now this foam cleanser is very different from the foam that you get from here. It is more like a dense creamy lather, whereas this one is like very airy foam. When you rinse it out, it really does give your skin that softness and that that refreshed look that I'm looking for in my morning time cleansers. So this cleanser is suitable for normal to oily or even sensitive skin types. Like, I don't see why dry skin people cannot use it, because it's very comforting. I have had no issues with it stripping off my oils or giving me a dry feeling. So I really do like this one from L'Occitane. The only issue that I had with this cleanser was that it had quite a runny formula for a packaging like this. So a pump packaging would have been a lot better. But apart from that, and also the scent, I was not too keen on the scent as well. But it's not off-putting, but it's not something that I enjoy as well. So this cream to foam cleanser from L'Occitane is again a good option, but you all know my heart belongs to aminu. Moving on, I have another cleanser from L'Occitane. It is their gel to foam cleanser. I was pretty excited to grab this one because it had cucumber and thyme, and I was using this cleanser in the summers last year. So cucumber and thyme just spoke really well to me, and I was like, it would be a good choice for the summers. It has gel formula, so would be suitable for my skin type as well. But I was utterly disappointed with this cleanser. This is probably my least favorite cleanser from L'Occitane that they have ever made. I really do not like the scent. The formula did not work for me. It was not stripping, but it was not something that I really did enjoy. The scent was the major part that really didn't work for me. My daughter ended up using it as her body wash. I really do not care for it and would not suggest this one to anyone. So let's talk about another cleanser, and this one's from the brand called Raw Concoctions. This is again our very own Indian brand. This is their Claire de Lune 3-in-1 cream cleanser, mask and exfoliator. Let me just show you the product here. Like, this one I believe had a very vibrant blue color when I started using it initially, but with time it's losing some of its tint, which is not something that I'm bothered about, because generally all natural plant-based skincare do leave their tints or as the time goes by, but it smells pretty much the same. It works fine like it used to. So this is basically, like they say, it's a soothing cream cleanser, mask and exfoliator. This one is loaded with super botanical ingredients. So like I said, I enjoy it more as a mask than a normal cleanser. So what I do is, when I have some spare time in the mornings, I apply this cleanser and just go about my work around the house, let it sit on my face for about 25-30 minutes till it becomes semi-dry, and then I hop in the shower, dampen my skin a bit, give it a good massage for another minute or two, and then I wash my face. It has a very soft fluffy texture. Let me show you some. It has all these beads, blue colored beads. It has a very soft fluffy texture that glides on the skin very smoothly. A little goes really a very long way, and you really do not have to make an extra effort to get this product off from your face. It gets off pretty clean. This one too does not lather crazily, but it does the job. They say that it helps with irritation, redness, enlarged pores, inflammation, bumps, rosacea and all that jazz, but I haven't noticed any major or minor difference on my skin regarding these claims. I just cannot agree with whatever they say. To be very honest, I used this as a regular face mask for good 2 to 3 weeks before I started using this as a face mask, because I just could not see any difference in my skin regarding the claims that they were making. So that's pretty much about it. It does give a kind of cooling sensation when you apply it onto your skin, but that's about it. Like, that is the only thing that I like about this cleanser, and I force myself to use it once in a while, but that's pretty much about it. So it's not a bad product, as I'm saying, but it is not like something that I'm crazy about. The only product that I'm crazy about right in this collection is this one. Check this out. Coming up to the last and probably the most expensive cleanser that I have in my morning collection is this one from a brand called Bella Skin Beauty. I discovered this cleanser through one of my subscription boxes. This one is the turmeric guava glowing cleanser. This one has rare turmeric oil and guava seed formula for anti-inflammatory and anti-aging effects. Consistency, if I have to show you, it has this very milky consistency. You can see the product dripping down, and like all the others in the category, this one does not foam up as well. It goes very, very creamy, almost to the point of being slightly oily when you start rubbing it onto your skin, but it cleanses off completely clean. There is no residue, no oiliness, no nastiness on your skin. To me, it smells heavily of guavas. This is the cleanser that I'm using in the mornings right now, and I'm really liking the way it makes my skin feel so very nourished and moist and not greasy at all. It's a very beautiful, gentle formula for the mornings, or for people with really sensitive skin who are looking out for products that do not give any kind of skin irritations to their skin. This one is a real good product out there. Really glad to have discovered this one from a subscription box, like I said, but this is not a product that I can see myself buying again in future, mainly because of the price. And even if you pay the price, the customs and all the shipping and the cost would come up way too high for a cleanser. And when you can have something like this in the Indian market, why bother for something like this? But if you are living in the parts of the world where you can easily get this cleanser, I would highly suggest that you go and try it out. It's a beautiful cleanser. It has beautiful slip. The ingredients are great. Give your skin that nourishment that it calls for. It's non-greasy. really great for inflamed skin, and I really do notice the positive effects on my redness while I'm using this cleanser. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope that you like it. Please do leave the comments below if you find anything useful in this video, or there's something that I'm missing out, or any questions or queries regarding any of these products. I'll see you all pretty soon, and till then, take care, have a good day, and bye.